I am ready to Yuki once again, giving you guys an introduction into what is Livespace, how it looks, and what to expect from me on Livespace when we get started on January 10th, with a special edition tonight as we do the indie game draw, which I will explain in a different video. Before we get started, a huge Yuki shout out to Frank IRL, and the reason why is because when I started thinking about this yesterday for LiveSpace, I talked to him about what is LiveSpace like, and he gave me some onboarding tips and tricks, and I'm going to present those in a moment. But first, a huge thank you. Not only did he introduce me to said platform, I got to do the viewer experience as well, and I got to watch a stream of Warzone. And you may have noticed that I actually subscribed to him last night, 15 hours ago. And I'll explain how subscriptions work in just a moment too. So once again, FrankIRL, thank you so much for onboarding me to LiveSpace, and I am very excited to do LiveSpace in 2024. Now let's get into the platform itself. So this is LiveSpace, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if this looks familiar, that looks like a Twitch. That's because it looks like a Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. That looks like Twitch to me. And that's because what Frank said is correct. It looks like Twitch and YouTube. And we're going to get into why in just a moment. So as you can see here on on live space, this is currently live right now. And we have the categories presented here. So we have music, gaming, chatting, sport, travel, creative, tech, podcast 24/7. Now you may be wondering what happens if you have a category outside of this. Then most likely it's going to fall under creative. Okay? So the question is the usual question, what is the meta on LiveSpace? There is no set meta right now, I don't think. Not not what I see. Because normally on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, there's some type of sweat set meta. Like for example, on Kick, it's usually the gambling live streams. On Twitch, it's the hot tub meta. But on LiveSpace, there is no set meta right now. Not from what I see, because as you can see, all the live now are different. We have a Tarkov player. We have some music going on here. We have a just live here, just chatting. We have somebody who's playing Final Fantasy, and we have some other games going on the board. And then if you go down further, we have indie games, which I'm going to get into. We have Fortnite. We have Resident Evil. And then also we have creators to follow based on your interest. So we're going to get into this in just a moment. Now you may be wondering, how is it also like a YouTuber? I'll explain that. But I want to compare this to Twitch. So this is the Twitch homepage here, and you can see the resemblance of the of the Twitch section. But there is a meta here on Twitch, and that is usually the hot tub and bathtub streams. And any popular game like Warzone, Fortnite, or something like Tarkov. So those are the usually suspects. Okay, but on live space there's no meta right now, and that's good. That's a good thing. So 1.2 live space already. Now you may be wondering what's on the left side. On the left side on Twitch, we have your followers, we have your followed channels, and you have your recommended channels. Okay? But on Livespace, you don't have that. Instead, you have you have your settings and what you need to do first to showcase your live stream. Then we have some tabs, including following and live now. Live now is whatever live right now. Following is some people who you want to discover. Sometimes you might find something you like based on your interest in your profile. For example, for example, we have this guy, Na Nakaruma RTS. He is a game designer, competitive RTS content, and if you guys are into that, you can check him out or her or whatever. Okay, you can also check out um Zodiac Zack, who is a sweaty, sweaty player right here, as you can see. Okay, we have Hunter Maniacs. He is a former club DJ, both now is a full-time content creator. So anything that suits your vibe based on your content and your profile will be showing up here. So they will match you with somebody who you like. Okay? And Silly Sandy AJ, variety streamer, VTuber who likes to play indie games. Guess what I'm doing on Livespace in 2024? Indie games. I might check her out because of indie games. Okay? So Livespace already has 2 points because of that. Twitch, on Twitch, what do you see on Twitch? Warzone, COD, Fortnite, Apex. Well, not really Apex, but you get my point. Um, Tarkov, 1v1. You get my point. The popular games and whoever is top 1% to viewer points we will never get to, like 9,000 viewers, 24,000 viewers, uh 35,000, etc., etc., etc. That's that's what you see on Twitch. Live Space has 3 points because of that. But we're not done. Let's talk about the YouTube component on this, and that is my feed. So if you follow a certain creator, if you follow creators like recommended, you can also see what they posted on their profile along with your stuff. For example, as you can see, I also followed FrankIRL on Livespace, and whatever he posts, I will also see. So, for example, this post about him getting 150 followers tonight on Christmas Eve. Thank you for all your continued support. If you want to catch me on other socials, check me out on Twitter at FrankIRL. IRL Frank. Okay? You can also comment on them like a YouTube. Think of my feed as a community tab, but for all your followers and for all you follow, like a community tab. Now I want to talk about the biggest feature. I'm actually gonna follow Silly Sandy AJ because of what I just said about indie games. Now I want to talk about the coolest part of live space that Twitch does not get, and that is the search bar. The search. Look at this. This is how you do it. I have three sections here: creators, live, post. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to type in some topic. What's going to happen is it's going to populate with certain creators that do that topic, live streams that do that topic, and posts that do that topic. So let's take a look at an example. What do we usually do on our channel, the main channel, Yuki Productions? VR chat. Type in VR chat. You're gonna get three creators who do VR chat as part of their content on the profile. One of them being Doomstone. I'm just giving you an example. If you click this arrow, you're gonna get to the rest of the profile, rest of the bio, and you can see that VR chat is actually on the profile, on the bio. Easy dubby right there. But this person also plays Rocket League, Clone Hero, and COD on the channel. So if you're interested in that, check out Doomstone on YouTube, Twitter, and the website. Let's talk about another thing we do on the main channel, and that is Mario, the Mario games. Let's check out this creator, Aaron Party. So what do you expect? What do you expect? As you can see here, we have this person who plays Mario Party, Mario Kart, and any horror story game, as presented here in her profile, in her bio. Okay? I love Mario. I like Mario stuff. And because she's also doing horror games, and if you guys like horror games too, you can actually follow this person. Yeah? Let's do one more thing. Let's talk about what we're doing here on Livespace indie games. There are seven. I believe this count is correct. Seven creators minus me. Don't count me because I'm doing indie games here, but I don't want to show you my profile yet. I'm gonna do that in a moment so that we can show you guys how the channel looks. Let's take a look at Legend of the Star. And of course, my camera decides to freeze. Yeah, there's that too. The freezing camera brought to you by Chicken Nuggets. Anyway, yeah, my camera loves to freeze. I got no idea why. But let's continue. This person likes indie games. Looks like she also likes cat, and other stuff. And you may be wondering where is this coming from because you can actually post photos. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's get into the good stuff. Your notifications are going to be right here on the left side. Just click on it to see what happened in the last few hours. In this case, welcome bot, follow me, and FrankIRL follow me. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to show you how to go live in a moment. Now let's get into the good stuff. Okay. Now it would be wondering what is the good stuff. We're talking about the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. Here's how you check your stats. Go to dashboard, go to overview. You have the following stats are presented to you. Watch time, viewer reach, peak viewers, total streams. I have zero because I haven't streamed here yet, not until tonight. 5:30 p.m. Pacific, shameless plug. Two followers, two following. You may be wondering, wait a second, there's something missing. And you're right. Where's the affiliation portion? Where's the money making? Where's the split? Guess what? The next tab is payout. Oh yeah, by the way, all you need all you need to do a thingy, you need a credit card, you need a PayPal account. That's it. Done. Make sure you know your social security number and you're good. You enable payments right away. Done. Do you need to have affiliate? No. On Twitch, you have to have affiliation. I believe it's like 30, like 3 average viewers per 28 days. Then you have to have of 7 streams. You have to have 8 hours streamed, and you have to have, I believe, 7 streams done. But on y'all live space, oh, if you have a credit card or if you have a bank account or anything like that, you can just enable your subscriptions right away, right off the rip. Done. You don't need no affiliation, no nothing right now. Have some fun. Make sure you know what to offer though. That's the thing. That's the catch. Emote. Oh, oh yes, emote. You can do it right away. You don't need no affiliation. Have some fun, and you can have subscriber emotes too. $5 per month for subscription, by the way. If you have exclusive stuff, go for it. Have nut. Go nut. All you have to do is upload them. You're done. Moderation. If you want to add a moderator for your streams, that's where they go. Achievements. The following achievements are on board for the beta. Follow 30 creators, reach 75 followers, follow 100. Reach 400 followers, follow 300, and reach 1,000 followers. Done. That's your achievements for now, at least until they update this again. Community. You can check out who's following you and who is going to be who you are following. Keep in mind that you can also block them from this particular screen as well. So this is very good. Archive. Download stream recordings. If you made recordings here in stream, you can download them here. Excuse me. There's nothing here because I haven't streamed yet. Not until like later tonight. Apps. If you have a third-party extension, for example, Streamlabs, you can actually connect your Streamlabs right here. Just make sure to connect it correctly because it is going to be following your Streamlabs um, notification alert. To be very careful of that. I will not have a tutorial for you on that because that is basically straightforward logic there. If you want me to have a tutorial for Streamlabs, let me know. Social stream, if you guys have a chat overlay, you can do that. Or Fort Wall, which is a an extension for your merch. Okay, now that I talked about your dashboard, let's talk about settings on here. So, edit profile, name, username, your ID. I cannot show you my email for obvious purposes. You can also put your schedule. Now, you may be wondering, how does the schedule work? Very simple. Click on the following day. So, S is Sunday, M Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's it. And then the time that you are going live. Keep in mind, as of right now, they do not have 15, 30, 45. So normally I would stream at 5:30, but they don't have 5:30. So that's why I put it at 6, but I can put it on my description. So description, this is where that search bar comes into play. The reason why I came up was because I put indie games, and indie games is in my description. This is where it's coming from in terms of the algorithm for the search bar. You can show phone number. You have to have a phone number, by the way, if you want to verify. Birthday, October 25th, of course. Duh. Gender, you don't need to mention it. Social links, these will be on your profile. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, all that, save it. Done. Manage account. This is where you want to talk about your RTMP where you stream. your stream key, all that good stuff. That's how it works. Privacy and security. Blocked users. I don't have anybody because I haven't started yet. Notifications. If you have the app or the notifications enabled, you can go for creators who go live, follow, subscriptions, post likes, post comments, post reposts, comment replies, email. If you have an email, you have an email to verify. You have subscriptions to go live and creators who go live. If you are subscribed to a creator, like for example, FrankIRL, I actually get an email when he goes live. Now, if you keep in mind that if you are not subscribed but you have creators who go live, creators who you follow will be will be emailed to you. Change your password if you want to. Billing. You have the billing portal. I'm not gonna be able to show this because of personal information, but basically it shows you via Stripe, STRIPE, what how much money you are making on selected platforms. In my case, I have two. Livespace and I believe um Lurkit, which is not going to be talked about here. That's a different platform altogether. Okay, next setting we're going to be talking about is your channel. This is where all the magic happens in terms of posting and stuff. So as you can see, this is my profile channel on LiveSplit. Livespace. Yeah, LiveSplit is actually speedrunning. So as you can see, I have my profile banner. It is actually from my Patreon. You can promote your Patreon if you feel like it, actually. So here's what the YouTube looks like. It's actually like your YouTube community tab, except it's better, kind of. It's more better, and I'll explain why. As you can see, you have your name, your username, at thing, how many posts you've done, how many followers you have. Then you have a link, your website link. In my case, it's LiveSpace. It's live.space slash Yuki Productions. That's your link for this. Then you have your bio that you set up. Now you may have been wondering, schedule. Now this I put this myself in the profile. I'm gonna show you what happens if you put it on the thing. Let's just say, for example, Saturday at 6 p.m. This is an example only. I'm gonna refresh it, and as you can see, it says live Saturday at 6 p.m. PST. And in my bio, I do not need to have this schedule text in there because this is coming from your settings tab. Okay, so you can do that too as well. So that's up to you. Now keep in mind, there's no 5:30, 6:30 yet. I think they're gonna add that later, so I'm gonna remove my schedule, but I will be live tonight at 5:30 as planned on Live Space. Refresh it again. It was removed, and then the links you put in your settings is gonna be posted right here on YouTube. If we take a look at my channel on YouTube, you may have noticed that the links, in order to click the rest of your links, you have to click on this button. All that is your links. You have to click one more time to get to your link. On on Livespace, if you set it up correctly, done. The symbol's good. You're good. If you have a Discord, you can promote that too. It's just that it's going to count as personal website. Okay, so now let's talk about the posting. You have three options to post. You have a regular text post, you have a photo post, and you have a video post from YouTube. And the way that works is very simple. Type something in here and press post. Done. That's your text post. Your photo post is going to be make a photo. I'm going to pick out this one because it's Francis the Hedgehog, my character. Open, post. Done. You do have to add text though. Hi. I am Francis the Hedgehog, the mascot of Yuki Productions. And that's actually true. That's actually true. He is the mascot of Yuki Productions. Press post, done. There's a photo, done. And then you go to Photos tab, and there you go. He's right there. So that's how that works. I'm gonna remove that though because it doesn't count for anything I do. I'm just gonna be putting this on the as an example. You can also pin post by clicking this and go to pin post and remove post and edit post. If you pin post, it's gonna go to the top. Let's refresh this. Yeah. So it works like a Twitter as well. When you pin your post, like on Twitter, you can pin post. You just click on this three dots here, go to pin post. I'm gonna unpin this now. Now, you can also do a video post. To do that, click on this YouTube icon. Go to your profile on YouTube. I'm gonna click this, copy paste link, copy link. I'm gonna use this as an example. Post, copy paste. Hi there. This is some video. Obviously, we know what this is. Post, done. There's a video post. And then you can click on videos to see what videos you have on the channel in terms of live streams and stuff. Okay? I'm going to remove this because obviously it has nothing to do with what I'm going to do on Livespace. It's just an example. But there is something that we do need to talk about, and that is subscriber exclusive. If you subscribe to this channel, you may have noticed there is no subscribe button. What happened? Well, that's because I'm on my own profile. Let's say, for example, I'm gonna go to a random streamer here, and I'm gonna show you how to subscribe. I'm this guy. I don't care what he plays. I'm just here for example purposes. So this guy right now is playing Tarkov, and you may have noticed that there is a subscribe button. There is also a gift button, and there is a follow button. Very simple. If you gift, that means you are gifting subscriptions. Keep in mind the streamer must have subscriptions enabled. You can go all the way up to 100 by rule, or you can customize it to your liking. Like custom is how many you want to do. You can also enter the recipient, which means, for example, let's just say I do a giveaway, and the prize just happens to be a gift sub on Livespace. I can gift one subscription to said user in my chat. For example, let's say Luna Fan 101 won a giveaway, and the giveaway prize was a gift subscription to my live space. I just put her name on here. Done. Gift it, you're done. Make sure you have a credit card. And if you want to subscribe to said user, you click the subscribe button. Support this creator to get access to exclusive content and in-stream subscriber badge. You press subscribe, enter your details, your credit card number, you're done. Pay it, you're good. And it's $5 per month. Right now, it's the only way to subscribe right now. Unfortunately, it's not a tier system like Patreon. But now, if you let's just say we are subscribed to Tarkov guy over here, anything that he is posted that is subscriber only, you can see. So for example, let's say I click this button, subscriber exclusive, and I say, welcome, welcome to the party in the subscribe sub exclusive zone. Whatever. Post, done. So as you can see, the way to detail to dissect and differentiate what is subscriber only and not is, as you can see, there is a red background and there's a subscriber badge icon. This is how you can tell if the post is subscriber only. And the only way to see this random post is to be a subscriber on the channel. Now, how do you tell? How can you tell how to subscribe to my channel? Remember, go to my channel on Livespace, click the subscribe button or the gift button if you want to gift some subscribers, and then make sure you put your credit card number and all that good stuff, and you're done. You're on your way. Congratulations. Oh, and thank you for supporting. So, I'm gonna remove this because again, that's just an example. And now, how does the viewer experience work? Well, we go to a random stream. This guy is playing most likely Magic the Gathering. Chat is on the right side of your screen. Yeah, this is Magic the Gathering. I know this game, except I suck. But that's not the reason we're here. We're here because of the viewer experience. So here you can chat with your normal stuff. You can also do emotes. Emotes are divided into three different categories. The first category is global. Anybody can use this at any time, no matter what. You don't have to be a subscriber, you don't need a follower. You can use these at any time. They're provided to you by Livespace. Then we have the channel emote. These are for whatever the streamer you put on a channel one, on a channel category in the profile. Subscriber is when you have anything that is on the subscriber page. Now you may have noticed I can click it because I am not a subscriber to said channel. So I'm not gonna be able to show you guys what it is. It's very secret, top secret, unless you subscribe. Okay, that's how that works. Okay, so he's playing Magic the Gathering. I believe this is Magic the Gathering because I recognize some of the icon. I used to play some Magic back in the good old days, although the good old days were 2017. Suppose, as you can see, so he just started. Looks like he just started too. Because it's not because yeah, he's only said 6 followers. So he just started his journey too. I'm gonna start my journey soon. And if you have like issue with said streamer, click on the three dots here and you can do the following. You can copy the link to the stream, or you can report the stream for, let's just say, bad language or something. Let's see the options. So you have the following options. Spam, inappropriate content, harassment, hate speech, intensive violence, self-harm, false information, or other. You can report the stream if you have a report. I'm not going to do one just because I want to show you this as an example. You can choose a category like spam, for example. I'm not going to submit a report. That is just for example purposes only. Uptime. You can see how long the streamer has been done in. Has been going for right here. As you can see, he's been going for 1 hour, 20 minutes, 52 seconds as of the time of this recording. And yeah, that is your onboarding of live stream. I will be having another video later on to tell you guys how I'm gonna start my first stream later today. We're gonna be doing the indie game draw. But before we end it off here, I do want to show you one thing about LiveSpace. You can do um night mode or dark mode right here. Click click clicky here, clicky over here. You can also do this about. If you want to learn about Livespace, if you're interested in learning about the thing, it is a 85% sub split, 85-15. You also have daily bank payout, earn from day one, and paywall content, which is the one for subscribers. I will tell you now, on Twitch and YouTube, you need to wait for at least a month, and they pay you on the 28th, 25th to 28th, I believe, on YouTube, and they pay you on the 15th on Twitch. Here on Livespace, here on Livespace, if you earn $1, congratulations. Your dollar will be posted to your bank account on day one, thanks to Stripe, their for their partner for bank. Um, so 85 to 15. No 50-50 here. Enjoy a simple 50% fee for all subscriptions. Now you may be wondering, where is the 15% going to? The 50% is going to the platform. Why? Because they're going to evolve the content more. In addition, in addition, let me go back to Twitter for a moment because I want to share with you guys what Frank IRL said about the platform, and I would like to present that now. So I talked to him. I said, "Hi, it's Yuki Productions. Thanks for following me a few days ago when it came to talking a bit about Livespace. What is your experience like there? Because I am working to try it in 2024 with gaming like indie games and a bit of game development stuff." And he said the following, and he took his time. I'm so happy. And he said the following. Right now, the platform is in the early stages of development. A very supportive platform when it comes to the feedback and what the user wants from the platform. People on Livespace are very welcoming of each other. At the moment, new features are being added weekly by the developers, which is a major plus. Also, like we mentioned earlier, they have an 85 to 15 split on the creators. Whatever you make, you retain 85% of it. The other 15% goes back to all the platform for other projects. All in all, it's a very strong young streaming platform which hasn't been poisoned by other creators, other platforms at the moment. We have creators coming in from Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. Also, we have multi streamers. We are open. We have an open community of creators. And then I mentioned the following. I said thank you. I said thanks for the information. I'm thinking of trying out Livespace. I heard it's a Twitch competitor. Is this true? In addition, what do you see people stream there? I see that you stream Warzone and stuff. And he responds with the following. Well, Kick and Twitch compete more than Livespace. We are not even on the radar yet. People stream all kinds of content on Livespace. FPS games, RPG games, and horror games. Some old school retro gamers here as well. It could use some indie games on there as well. Some IRL streams are on there as well. And then he said, anything you need, just let me know. I can do, I would do what I can to assist you. And I said, yep, I see indie games on there for me. I am planning to do that on Livespace. I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can watch you tonight after my YouTube stream. This was yesterday, and I'm so excited. So that is our exchange with Frank. So he he's been on here for a bit here. So yes, once again, that is your little introduction to Livespace. It's a little bit in depth, but I want to be as in depth as possible so that you can get what you are looking for in Livespace. I also want to do a big thank you again to Frank IRL who helped me learn about Livespace, and not only that, he actually followed me on the platform, and I'm so excited to try out Livespace. If you are interested in Livespace as well, go to live.space.com and then make your own profile. Make sure you guys check it out. I'm going to I'm going to put mine in the description below. Enjoy, and we'll see you on Livespace tonight at 5:30 when we do the indie game draw. For more information on the indie game draw, please pay attention to a video I will be posting up in about a few hours. Enjoy, and I'll see you guys in about a few hours on Livespace. Have fun, y'all.